And whenever we are trying to sort means get, like we are trying to get something out of it. Let's say the second element, which is in form of list within the main list,
Hmm.
and we are trying to get something from that. So if you can just discuss that, because sometimes I'm getting some issues while calculating or doing such stuff, something like that. So if you can just do it in a nutshell, something like that would be good.
So do you have any question based on that? I mean, do you remember any question? Then it will be
I mean,
good.
it's not question. I mean, it's not question, but let's
Like
say,
this, like this.
let's say we have like this,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say these are, let's say, marks from for a student of three subjects or maybe something else or
Okay,
whatever
okay,
it is.
okay. Let us do in that way. Then let us say physics he got 85. Chemistry he got how much? Tell me. 78. And mathematics how much? Tell me.
80, sir.
Hmm?
Some
80.
maths.
80. Okay. Then second student, tell me. Tell me.
So 40, 50, 60, you could just write that. I mean, anything is fine
Okay,
actually.
60 and 70. No, why I'm telling so that people will speak. People are not speaking.
Sir, after solving this doubt, can you please summarize the week 7?
Yeah,
Week
yeah,
7.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
I have already told. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So yeah. So what to do next time? And tell me. I mean, I have
So
created a
what
list
I'm
now.
asking,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sir, what I'm asking, let's say we are asked, let's say if the mathematics marks is greater than, let's say, 75. So for this case, if we have a list structure, then we have to first pull out the mathematics marks for every student or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So in that case, whatever list operation we gotta do, let's say init or first of, rest of, whatever those are, I gotta do,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am storing that inside any variable. So that has to integer. And then whenever the conditional statement is coming out, let's say if math marks, so we have to calculate it accordingly with the variable. Like we are gonna put the variable where we have saved or we have set the value. So we are gonna actually use that particular variable, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, so thing is that in a list, you should be knowing in advance that like what this is representing, what this is representing. Because in this key is not there, so key gives a hint in case of dictionary, but in list order is like, yeah, first is physics, then chemistry, then mathematics, like that. And that is, if you have done for the all, it will be maintaining every element of this list, which is another list. If you want to access, that depends on you how you have arranged stuff. Like, so first if you write like for each, sorry, for for each, let us say, if you say for each I in L, so what you are actually going to do that, when you are going first time,
Hmm.
for each J in I, can you see this? And
Yes, sir.
if you want to count
Yes,
only a
sir.
student, just if you want to count a student who got mathematics marks more than
Like let's say
50.
greater than 75. Let's say greater
So
than
if
75.
now which is mathematics, now first one the physics, the last, this is the mathematics we
Last
have
one's
taken.
mathematics actually.
So then last of J, if it's greater than 50, then you are going to count. When say you want that students, no? So countability, count plus 1. And thing is that here it is also not important, not required to read each elements. You can directly write this one also. I mean, just a minute. just making indentation correct. Just yeah. So for each of last of yeah. So can you see this? What I have written when you go first
Yes,
time.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
So I will be this one.
I will be this one, and the last will be the 80 thing. So
80. So if 80 is greater than 50, you are going to count. Hai
But
next,
sir, the
next.
thing is what I was trying to ask you. Let's say you have written last of I. So we have to actually do this thing just because we don't know I mean we don't have the access to the indexing thing yet for the array structure. Right? That's why we have to do this. Otherwise, we could just index the thing. Let's say L. So L of like 1, then 1, 2, something like that. I mean indexing. So we can do that using the variable.
Yes, science. So thing is that like we haven't introduced the index in the list. We cannot access element of a list through index. If you do like that, that is becoming it a dictionary type of thing. That I will tell you why I'm not telling. Why we have not doing. So index accessing the element of list we haven't used by any index. You are saying that if you write like this L of 0, it will become like this one 85 because this is at the
85,
first
70, like that.
No, but this one is we haven't defined in our lecture. So this is incorrect for the timing because we haven't defined. Okay. So this is incorrect. This is actually a representing a list with key 0. Actually, this is not the list exactly. So that's why we are not using this one. Okay.
Okay. Because sir, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you because I've learned Java in the past, so we had the array representation like this. So I was trying to implement the same thing, but it's not possible over here since we don't have the access to the unique key for this particular list.
Understood. So the thing is that this is not any particular language we are talking about. This is the overview, and this is a pseudocode. The main concept or the main thing in this course is to how we can convert our logical thing into a code, which is actually not the actual code for any programming language. That's why we say it's a pseudocode. And for the writing pseudocode, we have defined own terminology, own concept. Using that concepts, we are writing these things. And remember things, whatever we have defined in the lecture, that is only going to come in our examination. So please if you know in advance, it will take less time to understand the concept, but a logic or concept. But be careful with the terminology. If you try to correlate with that, you will be confused. So be little bit careful. That's why I'm telling you to go through the lecture so that you will know the terminology. You might be knowing the lecture concepts. Okay.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. So nobody's having doubt in week 6 graded assignment? No? Yes. Tell me.
In the 8th question, sir.
Question number 8. Okay. Then next. Anyone? Yeah, now we have.
I don't have any specific doubt in week 6, but while solving the error question, sometimes it's tricky, like where it should be false or.
So that is always the error finding question is actually a tough question, tough in the comparative. Like if we do not give any error, that question will be easy. But when we introduce error, we tell you to find the error, that becomes difficult. So we are increasing difficulty level by introducing to finding the error in that particular pseudocode. So be careful in that. Like first you have to understand that what actually code is demanding, means what code is written for from the paragraph what we have written for that particular question. Okay, so you can tell me that question number so that I can explain.
Yeah, I got that.
Question number 3, sir.
Question
number 3.
Okay. Any?
No, 4, sir. Actually, I actually did that, but by figuring it out, it was a bit difficult.
No. So again. So we will go through the order as someone has raised hand. So please maintain that one. Please mute yourself. Yeah. Please mute yourself. Yeah. Pravidya, no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So question 4, 5, and 6 of
Okay.
graded
4, 5, and
6.
6. Okay, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Okay, next has raised. So, Chandan.
Very good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
So I have doubt in the code when true or false is comes out.
So you have any particular question number from that I can explain, or you are asking just a general doubt?
It's a general doubt, but I am a little bit confused when it is pass and when it is true, when it is false.
No, so
And one
you
more thing, sir.
might have seen some question, no, based on that. That's
Okay. I will tell you.
Yeah.
And one more thing, sir. I have little bit confusion in the train data set. I'm unable to understand what the process and what the procedure for that and to understand the train data set.
Acha, okay. Train data set you have confusion.
Uh, I'll tell you one question about true and false statement.
Question 8 is related to train data set.
Okay, I will explain that one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting very less marks in graded assignment 6. That's why.
Okay. That's all, no? Nobody's having doubt now. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Question 7, sir. Graded assignment 6.
Okay, so I think now I'm covering everything.
It was difficult, sir.
Okay, good. No problem. Yeah, till the next one. Yeah, so please raise your hand if you have any doubt. Okay, that's all. Okay.
Sir, please give us the concept of week 7 first. It would be great.
Summary. I will go through that.
Yeah.
I will go through that week 6 summary dictionary. Means how it looks like, how we create, how we access.
Yes, sir. How? Yes, sir.
Yeah, like what I have done for list.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if anybody is having doubt how we access element of list, how we create, please watch the last week. I think week 6, no, open session.
Yes, sir. Week 6 open session.
Yeah.
So week 6 open session is too good, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, Vaishnavi.
Yeah, so you're including all doubts, so I would say that question number 8 as well.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next. So do you have more doubt, Vaishnavi?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So please lower your hand. Yeah. So that's all, no? Hello. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's it.
You go ahead, sir.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So we have. Can we download the question? But I'm. Just give me a second. Yeah, my screen is visual, no?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
A true false question from a graded assignment 5, question number 6, sir. You can.
Graded assignment week 5.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so that I will try to cover after.
Okay, you can, but Please help me, sir.
Yeah, week 5 question number.
6, 6 and 4. 4 and 5 you can. This is also a true first question.
ठीक. Okay. Sure. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5 and 6. Question number 3. Yeah. So this question, my screen is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, question number 3, what it is saying, I mean, it's not too tough, but yeah. So thing is that we have a non-empty list called author list that stores the name of all authors in the library dataset. Table sorted in alphabetical order of author names. There is one element corresponding to each book in the table. This results in many duplicates. What do you understand with this one? Author list. You have a list. So I'm writing like something simple. I'm just writing. So it is in alphabetical order. So like Abdul, then
Abhishek.
Abdul Babu.
Babu can come 2 times.
Yes, sir. Why not?
Why?
The library.
Because
Yeah.
there is saying the duplicate list is here.
No, the Babu can write 2 books.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's why. Understand? So, I mean, what it is saying that in a library data set, we have books, and that book author can write more than 1 books. So that is arranged. All the authors are arranged in alphabetical order, where there is one element corresponding to each book in the table. Okay. So Abdul has written 1 book. From this, you can tell that Bawul has written 2 books. Understood? Okay. And this results in many duplicates. That's why we have a duplicate. So the following procedure attempts to extract a unique list of authors. So what that procedure wanted to do, that unique list, and unique list, what do you think unique list will look like?
It won't have duplicates, sir.
Yeah.
Won't have duplicates and repetition.
Yeah. Like that. Well, let us say we have only 4, है ना? ठीक है. So do you think the final unique list will come like this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Any doubt till here? See, I haven't done
No,
anything.
sir.
Guys, everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir. It is collecting only the elements which
Yeah. Means if you do
single
not,
element.
yeah, if you do not understand, then tell me. It's fine. I mean,
Yes, sir. Understood.
okay, good. So now, while preserving the order, extract down into the pseudocode may have mistakes. Identify such mistakes. Okay. So what we are doing, unique list we have initialized with a empty list. That's true. 3 we have defined with a string. Okay. Unique list is equal to unique list plus first of author list. If you write first of author list, there is some mistake in that. And anybody, someone can help me? What is the mistake in this? I can see here. Why I'm saying, you can think.
Oh, that is plus plus. Yeah, that is plus plus is fine, right?
Yeah, plus is fine.
No, sir. Actually, it is
Sir, I
string,
think
so
the
we
first
have to append.
One.
That doesn't have any error.
Okay, good. Good. So please raise your hand and then talk. And that's a good way to talk. If someone is having answer for this one, what will be the correct line here? That is what. Yeah. So, Redmi. So what's your name actually?
Aryan, sir.
Aryan. Okay.
Sir, I think we need to first make the list of first of author list.
Sorry.
I mean,
Guys, others please mute. No, I mean, like, yeah. Tell me. What would be the correct here? Correct thing here. Redmi. Sorry, Aryan. Tell me. So you have okay. You
Am I
have a
audible? Can I answer?
yeah, Pooja, tell me.
Plus plus is okay, but when we have to append a list, it should be like another list, like how it
Correct.
is done in sixth sentence, maybe like that.
Correct.
So the first of author list should also be in square brackets.
Yes. So I last week what I have told you, to append element, first you have to convert into this guy as a list. If you write first of author list, what it will come here? I mean, if you can you see here? If you write first of, sorry, what I'm writing. First of.
It will be a string value, so you need to have it in the list format.
So first off, so this will okay. So whatever I have written, this all are in a string. So don't okay. Maybe last. So you just pre-assume that I have added double inverted comma for everything. Okay, no? I mean,
sir, it's fine, sir. I mean, we are not. We are not. It's called now at least for the understanding.
Yeah. So this will represent only a Abdul is a. What do you think? This is a string. But what you are going to do? Append with a list. So first you have to convert this guy to list, and then you can append. So this first author list should be written in square bracket. This is the correct line for this guy. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So that's why there is an error in line number 2. Everybody is okay on this?
Yes, sir.
My screen is visual for everyone, no?
Yes, sir. Both screen are visible.
Yes, sir. It's fine, sir.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to move to the next. Okay, so prev, we have what we have done. Prev is equal to first of author list. First of author list I have already written. This guy that we have already appended. Okay. Now we are reading. So for each x in rest of author list. So now we are going to a loop. I mean for each. So when you go first time, so first of all you have to find rest of author list. So rest of author. I'm writing because we will understand here what is. So rest of author list will be what? Can anybody tell me?
It is Babu Chandan.
Sir, apart from the first element, everything.
Yeah. Okay. Correct, no? Now
Yes,
you are
sir.
reading. So now this is your list, and you are reading the for each x. So for reading this one, this should be a list actually always. When you are using a for each loop, this guy should be always a list. So that's why like rest of author list is giving a list. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
So this should be always a list always. So now you are reading the first for each x in this guy. So what is the value of x when you go first time in this loop? So x will be what? Babu. Guys? And now if you go first time, so where it has opened? Line number 4. Where it has closed? Line number 9. Any doubt in this? No.
No, sir.
So if x is equal to
so whenever we are using for each, it always implies we are using a list, sir.
Yes. This should be always a list. You use whatever to make that list. That should be a list actually.
For each is a specific term to iterate through list.
Only for list.
Okay. So now we are coming.
When we are, excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Vaishnavi,
So here, when you're going with rest auth list, then here we need not to put square brackets to make it a list. That means it's just going to be a list itself.
Yes. No. So rest of list returns a list. No. But first of list doesn't return always a list. It depends on the element. But the rest and init function always returns a list. Remember?
All right.
Yes, sir. The rest will remove the first element and init will remove the last.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So please mute. I mean, if you are not having doubt. Okay. Chalo. Now we are going first time. Now we are checking if x. So if x is equal to what is that? Prev. What it is actually checking? X is Babu, and what is the value of Priv?
Abdul.
Abdul. So what do you think is true or false?
False.
False.
False. Where it will go? It will come, and now it will make Priv is equal to
X.
ठीक है. But what do you think? It should be appended, no? I mean, here it should
Yes.
be not equal to, then it should be appended in unique list, because first time if you are entering, it will be never, I mean, because it will be never that you are going to append the same. Let us see, means what will happen, what is the error. You will not understand. If I do one time, then you will understand what is the error in this. So pre we have made it X. Chalo, ठीक है. So X is now what become? Pre become Babu now. ठीक है. Guys, now we are going next time. So what is the value of X when you go next time? Next will be again Babu, no?
Yes, sir.
है ना? Babu. So next time is Babu. So it will go inside again. It will check X is equal to Priv.
Yes, sir. It returns true.
So unique list will be what?
It will be Abdul and Babu.
Yeah, unique list will be. What is that? We are just appending. I mean, just writing the final value. It will be
Abdul
because-
and Babu.
Yeah. So unique list here it became like what? Abdul, no?
Yes, sir.
Clear, no? I mean, if you are not, if you are having difficulty, let me know. So this will be Abdul plus next element is what? Babu.
Babu.
ठीक है. Now next, so now we will come. Now Priv will be what? Priv will be what?
Babu.
Babu.
Because X, no? So X is again Babu. Now X is what? When you go, now you came here and now again you are coming here. Now X is rest of author list. So X of author list here Chandan. ठीक है? It's Chandan, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now X is Chandan. So what is that? CHNDN Chandan. Now we are checking X is equal to Priv. So I'm just writing X is, what is X we have? Chandan. Na? Chandan is equal to Priv. Priv was what?
Babu.
Babu. So what do you think? It's correct or false? True or false?
False.
False. So are you going to append? You will not go inside. You will come here and now we will make it Priv is equal to what? X. X is what? Chandan. You made it Chandan. है ना? Chandan, you made it. And next you will go again next. So this is closing bracket of what? And next again you will go to the for each loop. And now X is what? For each rest of X. You read all the element. है ना? So
Yes, sir.
not from this loop. And final value of your author list is what? Unique list, which is Abdul and Babu. Do you think this is correct? Chandan
No,
should be
sir.
also there, na?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Understood. So here is the error is that here it should be not equal to.
Yes, sir.
है ना?
Yes, sir.
So if you do with the not equal to, then it will be correct. How? I just tell you. So first it was the Abdul. It came here. Now let us say it is not equal to. ठीक है? So not equal to is previous value. What is the value of X? Babu. Not to the what is the previous value of Abdul? Previous Abdul, no?
Yes, sir.
Not equal to true or false?
True.
True. What we will do?
We will just exit the loop.
No, it's true. Then no. Now
We will add
Oh,
Babu to the unique list.
now we have
enter.
updated
Yes,
the
sir.
value.
Append the
Can
unique list.
So it will
Append.
go and it will go and it will
Append
append.
Babu to
है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The unique list.
So we will append the Babu, है ना? So this will become Abdul and now On what you will do, Priv will become Babu now. Okay? So this is for, I think, for when it come for the next X. Actually, sorry, I have to write here actually. This is just, I think okay, unique list, because at that time I haven't updated because of the equal to sign. So here it will be like this guy actually. Just delete, let me delete itself, so no confusion. Okay? So now I just updated, because here correction should be there. It should be not equal to. So not equal to Priv is what? True, because X is Babu and Priv is Abdul. So not equal to is true. It's not equal to, no. That's why we are saying true, no, because Babu and Abdul is not true. So now unique list will be what? It will go inside, it will append. Now when you come here, so Priv will be what? Priv will be what? Tell me. Priv will be Babu. And now you are going for the next time again. So X is what? Next X will be what?
Chandan.
Again Babu. No. So we have read only first element of this.
Babu, yes, sir.
So again Babu, no? Hai na? Guys,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So next is again Babu. So if you understand only one code, then other code you will automatically understand. So just little bit give more attention. Yeah. So when X is Babu, now you are going inside. Now you are checking. So you have changed the condition here. Now control C, this guy. Now what is X you have? Babu. What is the pre-value you have? Babu. This true or false?
Babu.
It is false.
We are not going to do anything. I mean, because this is false, so we will not append the X. True or not? Because
Babu will not be added.
So now, but you will update the value of Priv, no?
Yes,
because
sir.
Priv is outside. So now Priv will be what? Priv will be Babu, because this time X is Babu only, and next time is also Priv is X is Babu. Then you have updated the value of Priv with X, and X is what? Babu. Now you are going next time again, and now what is the value of X you have? Chandan. Yeah, Chandan. Now check here. So if this guy, see, if X is what? Chandan. What is the pre-value?
Babu.
It's true or false?
Babu. True.
True, no? Right. So only one guy is. What about the other?
True, sir.
True, no? So
Yes.
it will go inside, and what it will do? Unique list will be this guy.
Appended.
Control C, and this is written as control V plus we are appending X. Okay. So this will be nothing but unique list, control C. Sorry. This will be Chandan will be appended into this. That is what we wanted.
Yes, sir.
Unique list.
Yes.
Anna?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So there is and next will be next Priv will be what? Priv will be Chandan. But we do not have further element to Anna. So Chandan is now X. We have read all the elements of this guy, so this loop will be closed, and we will end it with this value, and that is what we wanted. Can you see this unique list? Anna? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Sir.
Tell me.
So I'm saying like here it has been given like Babu and Babu has been given continuously with each other. So for example, we are having previously as Babu, and then we are having Chandan, and we are comparing Chandan with Babu. But suppose that there was before Babu in the unique list there was a Chandan, but in alternate, not just continuously, not in a consecutive manner.
Random.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm just asking for the thing like we are specifically just saying that let the previous be equal to Babu. So will it be fine?
Actually, question is like that because we have already told that we have arranged the list in a
alphabetical order.
If you want to just have a random thing. This will give you a correct answer. I mean, it's not this is member
Okay,
true
so
thing.
this kind of pseudocode I need to write when this kind of data I'm analyzing.
Yeah, so you can use this one only. This will work for you when you are see now what she is Vaishnavi, no? Vaishnavi, no? Your name is Vaishnavi.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah. So what Vaishnavi is saying that now you have in question it was written that actually table is sorted in alphabetical order, but generally this is not the case. So she is saying that this Babu is like not here somewhere and some different place, and also like Abdul is here, Hannah. That is what you are trying to say.
Yes, sir. So in that case, we will be fixing Babu again as previous. So that will that will give us wrong answer.
But this will now give a correct, and it should where is that? In that case, your code will be very simple. Your code will become here wherever you are comparing. If no, if you should write not member of unique list comma x, and member, you know how it works. It checks the element present in list whether x is present or not. If it is present, what it will return? True. If it is not present, it will return false. And not false means true, then you should append. Hana? And here you need not to write prev and all. Prev is not required at all. So this line will go off. You can simply do that. This just replace this guy with this one. Try to do this with Vaishnavi, and others can also try.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Good. Okay, what is the next question we have?
So I have a doubt.
Please.
So in the first line, do we have to initialize the prev to none?
Yeah. Yes.
If that is not there, so will that code be wrong, or is it not essential?
Yeah. So the thing is that I mean this you may not because you are also in another way you are initializing also prev, you are also initializing first of author list. So this is the another way of you are also initializing only, Hannah. I mean you are just initializing with the what value is actually there. Understand? So this will also not give error. If you do not write this one, it will also give the correct thing, correct result. Because
Okay,
this
so
is also,
this will be only a redundant thing, right?
you can say that, yeah.
But it is not wrong.
Sorry?
But it is not wrong.
Not wrong. It's not an error.
Okay. Okay.
Sir,
one by
the-
one. No. So
one second.
Yeah. So please raise your hand. Others, please mute. I mean, Abhishek, Pratap, and Abhishek, please mute yourself. And those who are about, please raise your hand. Yeah, Pratap, tell me what should.
Yes, sir. I was saying, sir, if the author list is random, like just in the example you have written, and if we are using if x not equal to prev, and suppose that same condition we are using, and if we use another nested if, maybe we will get the unique list, no, sir?
Okay, so you are saying that you want to use this one, and you want to use
x not
another.
Equal to nested if inside. Maybe will we get that?
No, so this code is written for the just like if you are arranged in alphabetical order, because this quantity is dated with the previous value. Okay. I mean, so but if you want to use for the random thing, you can use this one. I mean, your code will become very much simple. I mean, you have to write this thing only. I mean, yeah. So means you have to write on this will be replaced with this one.
Yes, that I can understand. Yes,
member, and no need of this one then prev x, no need of defining or also writing like this. You can do in this way. Okay.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's any. Yeah. That's all. No. Okay. So what is the next out? Fourth question, number 4. Preet Patel, you have doubt? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Why we do not do
Sorry.
in last question?
Yeah, last question. Tell me first. Yeah.
Why we least not doing?
Why list we are not doing? I'm just not getting. Can you please
In
little?
where are raised near than raised है ना उस वो
you can speak in Hindi, no problem. Yeah.
ऑथर लिस्ट के बाहर अब दो ब्रैकेट क्यों नहीं लगाया?
कहाँ पे?
रेस्ट के आगे.
लिस्ट के आगे? Where in my code or where?
In code. For each x in raised. Yes, line number 4.
Yeah, so if you remember, did you remember? Did you join last week's session, open session? What I have taken?
No, sir.
So please watch now. That is YouTube live. YouTube recorded session. You can go and watch. So that is like if you have watched that one, it would have understand that why. So rest of function returns a list. That is what I have written. So, and you are supposed to read a list actually. So this is actually returning a list actually. No, can you see this? That is what I have already written. I have explained things already.
Yes, sir.
Can you see this? So rest of the function returns a list. So guys, please keep watching the previous lecture also, because these all are interconnected. And if you ask that, is okay. But thing is that others' time will be killed. Because they already have invested their time in last session, they will rewatch and things. So I'm just requesting you. I will answer definitely, but others will feel annoyed for this. Okay? Please keep. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, so I'm going to the next question, question number 4. Yeah. Who had doubt in question number 4? Hello? Yeah, Preet and Prabhitya. Okay. Yeah. So in this question number, what is that? The procedure visited return the list of name of people who have visited a particular shop. And shopping means data set. It accepts the shop name as a parameter. So shop name is a parameter. And additionally, each customer must be represented exactly one in a return list. Okay, and the following pseudocode may have mistakes. Identify all such mistakes. Okay, so it returns this procedure visited shop returns a list of the name of people who have visited the particular shop. Okay, so it returns the list. So as you can see the code, visited shop is the input. Okay. S is there. What it is returning here?
None.
S na. But S is defined as a what? Can you see this?
So that is not a list.
It is a
an empty
string.
list.
Yeah. So that is what I'm asking. S is defined as a what?
Yeah, that's
String.
a mistake, sir.
A string. But what it should be? It is
That's
returning as
it
should return the list. So there is an error in line number 2. You can
Yes, sir. Yes,
correctly.
sir. Yes, correct.
So it should be S of a square bracket. So there is an error in line number 2 itself. Okay? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
And okay. Next is what and it okay. So now we are coming here. Pile 1 has more card. Okay. In shop name, cards X is card X from pile 1. Okay, if X dot shop name is equal to shop. Okay, so from the particular shop you are checking, see what it is actually it should return. It should return the list of people who have visited that particular shop, and the particular shop name is this one. So now it is checking. You are going through the cards a little bit fast in this. If you have any doubt, let me tell. Okay, because it's not too tough question. Okay, okay. Now we are going through this and we are checking not member S comma X dot customer name. So you remember member function just now we have defined. What it does, it checks in a list. So member what it does, no?
So what it checks if X dot shop name equal to shop?
X dot shop name is equal to shop. See, it checks. Let us say there are 3 shops. No, we had 3 shops. What are the shops we have? Big Bazaar,
Oh, it
and
checks the
SBS
name
store.
of the card is same as procedure
And
shop. Okay.
it tells the, let us say I'm interested in Big Bazaar. So Big Bazaar may, like, who are the guys has come. So that that is what I mean. H should be like that. Yes, some guy has Ram has visited. Ram has visited. Ram has visited. Then what is that? Mohan might have visited.
Srivatsan.
Srivatsan.
Abdul. Like that, yeah.
Srivatsan. Like that means this is the return I want, and it should have, like, so Ram might have visited Big Bazaar twice. Guys,
Not have duplicates, right?
no, so that is what I'm saying. So additionally, each customer must be represented exactly once in that return list. Means even though Ram might have visited twice in Big Bazaar, it should have only one appearance in that list.
Yeah.
Understood, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People are not speaking, so I don't know what is happening with. Okay, chalo. So where I was, yeah. So let us say you have cards, you are going through the cards, read the top card X. Okay, so that you are reading the first card and shop name you are checking. If shop name is equal to Big Bazaar, then you will go inside now. Then you are interested to find, no, I mean, you are only interested for what? Big Bazaar, guys?
Yes, sir. For a specific shop.
Okay, and now come here. So not, so member, what it does, member is here, which checks the inner list. Actually, member is defined. Yeah, member we have already, actually
member
we have defined it. So member returns true when this guy is present in this list. Otherwise, it should return false.
False.
Okay. So let us see member what it is doing. Present is true. Okay. Why it is defined? There may be error. Let us see.
Here it should be false.
For each x in L, if x is equal to name, then it should return true and it should exit the loop. Exit loop, you guys understand what is that exit loop?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So it should
So exit
return,
loop means if present will true, then loop will be exited.
from where? Means it will not read the further element. Okay. So now
Okay.
return is present. But what do you think that if this is, you have read all things and that L is not present, then it is still returning
It will still, yes, sir.
because of this one. So that present should be
It should
initialized
be
as a
false.
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 There is an error
It
in
should
line number
be-
16. Okay? There is an error
Yes,
in
sir.
line number 16. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This will be true and this will be false. Initialized as a false value. So this is initialized as a Boolean value. Okay? So now we are coming here and this is the guy. So let us say that X.
So what is passing in that procedure member L dot name? So I mean L comma name, that member procedure.
Yeah. So see what it will happen. No. So L is there. So as you call this guy member with S comma X dot customer name, L will be S and what is that? Name will become.
Oh, okay. Yeah, customer name. Yes.
Sequence should
X
be
dot
maintained.
customer.
X dot
Customer name.
customer. है ना?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Any doubt here?
No.
Sir, would you repeat what you just said in line number 16 in the end?
Yeah. So see, as you call this guy member procedure with two parameters, S comma X dot customer name, you will look at this guy and whatever the value of S will be stored in L, means L will be S and this X dot customer name will be updated in name. So name will become X dot customer name and L will become S. So whatever the value you have S will be stored in S and this customer name will be now stored in variable name. That is the sequence should be maintained. That is what I had told. Clear?
No, sir, I was asking line number 16. Present is equals to true is false. Why?
Yeah. So okay. So line number 16, what it does, no, member function checks that whether any name, I mean, so this list is present in this or not. Like let us say I'm just giving one example. Let us say L is there and you have Actually it is representing L. Okay, so let us say Ram is there, Mohan, chalo 2% time, and you have another name called Mohan, chalo theek, Mohan. So what it is checking here, no, member L comma name. So it checks, no, in L list L, this guy is present or not, this element is present or not. So let us see, it is present or not, Mohan is present or not in this. So it should return true. Like, yeah, it is there. But what if I write member L comma some another
Radhika.
चलो ठीक है, Radhika. Yeah, so what do you think this will return?
False.
False, because Radhika is not present in list L. Okay, so that is what it should do. So I mean, can you see this? Let us say you have read all these elements of L and still you didn't go inside, meaning there is X is not, name is not present in list L, no? Because if this is true, then you are going to go inside and present will become true and you will exit the loop. But since you have read all the elements of A, let us try, I mean, just see that. Ram, when you go first time, X will be what? Ram, okay? And it will check with Ram is equal to what you are checking, Radhika, no? So
Yes,
Radhika,
sir.
it's true or false?
False.
You will not go inside. Now again, when you go next time, X will be what?
Mohan.
Mohan, no? Who had doubt in this? Please.
Myself.
Pravidya and Pravidya, you had doubt. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Pravidya, when you go next time, X will be what? Mohan, no?
Yes, sir.
So Mohan is equal to Radhika. It's true or false?
It's false.
False. You will not go inside, and you will come out from this if, because this is not true. Now if we go again next, what is the X in L? Nothing, no, because you have read all the elements, because it has only 2 elements. So for each loop,
so basically line number 16 is checking for a member or a customer who is exactly the same. And does it also mean that does it also make a check that they're from the same shop, or it's only for the customer?
No. This is not checking. This guy is only checking whether this guy is present in L or not. If it is present, it will return true. Otherwise, it should return false.
So only for the customer.
Okay. No, any list, anything. I mean, not a customer, anything. I mean, this is the universal function. Like if L is like 1, 3, 5. And now I will see that member L comma, I will say 1. What do you think it should return? True, because
True.
1 is present in list. If I write member in list L, let us say I'm just writing Radhika. What do you think it should return?
False.
False, because Radhika is not present in L. So it is universal thing. This is a member function used for a list where we are checking any element is present in the particular list or not. That is what we are checking. Okay. So
for example, like we have like if if name is equal to X names, for example, the name is Radhika and the X name is Radhika, it goes for true and it returns Radhika.
No, it will return true. It is checking.
Okay,
it's
true.
a Boolean return value.
Yeah.
But what was happening, since present was defined as a true, initialized
so
as a
it
true.
doesn't find it all.
For Radhika also it was returning true. I mean, can you see this? Because it is returning true because you have initialized with true. So it will return true. But Radhika was not present, no? So it should return as a false. So it should be initialized as a false.
Okay. Yes. Got it.
Okay. Clear, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So where I was, yeah. Yeah, so I was checking here. So let us see this customer. This customer is present in S. So what do you think this will return? I mean, let us say first time we are going. Just no need of confusion. So we are going first time. So L we had S we had this one. Now we are going first time. So we are interested in only Big Bazaar. Now we are going X dot shop name is equal to shop. We are checking. So we check that Big Bazaar is there. Chalo, Big Bazaar is there. Now we are checking. So S is what we have initialized. This should be initialized as a
list, empty list.
So
empty list.
Okay. Now we are coming here. If X dot shop name, okay, chalo. We are sending empty list with a X dot customer name. So let us say that first customer name is what something. You tell me just Ram tell. Okay, the first is Ram itself. So you are sending this member with member
to procedure member. Yeah.
So not is also there. So let me write all things. Member and S is what empty list, comma. We are going first time. And what is that? Ram we are sending.
Yeah, Ram. Yes.
Okay. Okay. We are going first time. So we are going first time. So what it will return? Can you tell me?
It will return false, sir, because Ram is the only one present in the list.
Yeah. No, nothing in this list. Nothing is there. No, I mean.
Yes, sir. Nothing is check.
So it is like not, and this is returning as a false, guys.
Yes, sir.
So this is returning not false means what?
True.
True.
So it should go inside and it should append the Ram, no? Anna?
Yes, sir. Shop name, sir. It is
yes, sir.
So S should become empty list. Sorry, empty list plus. So there is an error. It should be X dot customer
name.
Customer name.
Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
It will become like that Ram. Any doubt? Sorry. So there is an error in this line where here it should be
empty
here
list.
it should be customer name and here it should be
false.
Any doubt here? Because
no, sir.
Next time again you will check for the next card. Let us say that card is Ram is present in this. So obviously in this it will not go. But whenever the unique will come, means whichever the card or the name is not present in list L, it should append, and that is it will return false because that name will be not present in list S, and not false will be true. Then you are going to append the list name in that list. Yes, that is what we wanted, no? Because
yes, sir,
it returns the name of the people who have visited a particular shop. Guys, any doubt in this?
No, sir. Very clear, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah, all people are good. I am thinking that people will leave the session. Okay, now question number 5. Question number 5 is what? Yeah, it's a good question actually. 5, 6, 7 is connected. Okay, so station is a list that contains the sequence of station visited by a train from the train status. Okay, chalo. How it will look like actually? Just tell. I will show you. I mean, how it will look like. So question 5. Just be careful. I mean, just look at. I mean,
so we are actually new to this trains data set.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not much.
Everyone
not handled
is new.
it much. Yeah, that's what.
Everyone is new. I am also studying.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Okay, so let me go through the course data set. Why it is not opening? I don't know.
Click again, sir.
Some issue is there. Okay, but I don't know why it is not.
Maybe graded assignment has a link to open.
Yeah, I tried that one. It's not opening. It's okay, no problem.
So just refresh the page. Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
I will give you the Google Drive link, sir.
Okay. It's also no problem at all. Yes. So stations is a list that contains the sequence of the stations visited by a train. So stations, I'm saying, and so what in question it is saying, stations you have a list. And how it list will look like, it will tell you. I mean, so each element in this station list is a name and distance. Okay, so name and distance. So each element. So like that. In this, the first entry is the name of station, while the second entry is the distance of the station from the first station in the list. So what it is saying that, let us say you are going through where is that? It's very easy example. I mean, you have to go from Delhi to Kolkata. So everybody know?
Okay, sir.
Kolkata. Everybody is okay with this, or should I change the city name?
No, it's okay, sir.
No, sir, we okay.
Okay, so when the first name is the Delhi, and distance should be what? Can you tell me? 0. Next. So this is the train. A train which runs from Delhi to Kolkata. When it is at Delhi, it is a starting station. So distance will be 0. When so next station will be what? Some station, tell me. Kanpur, no?
Haridwar. Kanpur to Haridwar.
Kanpur.
No, Delhi to Kolkata we are going, and some distance, let us say 300.
Okay.
Next is what?
Haridwar.
Why Haridwar it will go?
Oh,
We'll
Chennai.
go through Bihar, I guess.
Varanasi.
Yeah, Varanasi, Mughal Sarai. Yeah.
Varanasi. Go and some so distance. Can you see distance from the first station? So now it should be like, let us say 600. Okay, like that is there. I mean, next is maybe Patna will come. Let us say it is something called 800.
1200.
Like that is there. And next we have tell me.
So is Ranchi come under this?
Patna, then what it should be in between?
Madurai.
Oh my god. So still so you didn't get what I'm trying to say. So that a train, first listen what question is saying. Guys, people are with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. But still you are not listening then. So what it is saying that stations is a list that contains the sequence of a station visited by a train. And what I have assumed that train visits from, what is it? Yeah, the train goes from Delhi to Kolkata. Then why it will go to Madurai?
Okay.
So
it is a route from Delhi to Calcutta, and these are the station in between them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking that it is a station list.
Asansol.
So we can have hypothetical data.
Kharagpur, sir.
Yeah, but just I'm giving you the real data so that you will understand. Now we'll have a hypothetical data only. A, B, C, D I will write. Understand? So this is actually, it is saying that the first entry is the name of the station and the second entry is the distance from the first station. It should look like this, while the second entry is the distance from the, okay. Okay? Now understood what it is saying in first para. Now I'm just assuming the hypothetical data. Okay? My screen is visible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm just saying you have a station A, and what is the distance? Sorry, what is the station? What is the distance? 0, because this is a starting station. Now we have B, the station. Let us say 200. Sorry. And you have a station C. And tell me, you guys tell me, what should be the distance? 500. Then
D.
D should be
750.
750 will be okay, but I'm thinking something so that it should work here. That will also work, but you will understand what that code is there. So 200, okay, 700. Okay.
Okay.
And let us say E is there, which is
900.
9 out of 1000. Chalo, okay. So this is the data. What I'm saying that station is a list of lists which has representing a train starts from a station A and it reaches to a station B by covering a distance of 1000, and it is also written in terms of the second element of a element is representing a distance from the starting station. Like P is there, then from the station A it has 200, from a station A to a station C is 500, like that. Data is clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Good. So now the procedure, the mean distance is a procedure that you guys do like this, or I think you guys have already solution for the graded assignment from somewhere. No, you guys are getting.
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
My
way.
score
We
is
are
very low,
not
sir.
using Telegram solution.
But it is available.
But it is available from
It's
Telegram.
available. Yeah, it's available.
But
Yes, sir.
what I think you guys, what you do, like generally you try, actually you used to try, but at that some missing time you just cross check your answer with the existing solution and then you just enter the final correct one. Is it true?
Hey, I'm not aware
Yes, sir,
about
right,
all
sir.
of these.
No, that's a
Yes, sir.
good idea, sir.
No, sir, that's not true, sir.
I don't know where it is.
These things, sir,
Exactly,
these
sir.
things
I also
doesn't
don't
work.
know.
Even if somebody does it here, na, then in exam center, these things not going to work.
Yeah,
Yes,
in
sir.
exam center, we gotta do it on our own, sir.
And that is why probably
It's not worth it, even
it
if
is not worth
someone is
it.
doing that.
Even
Okay.
somebody has got solution, then also
Okay.
I don't think that he's going to do this all these kind of
Okay,
stuff.
2-minute break.
Right.
Okay, just read this with this data. Try to read the so just let me explain this one and then you try to read this code, what it is saying actually. So mean distance is a procedure that accepts a station. So mean distance is a procedure which accepts a station as a parameter and returns the name of pair of consecutive stations which have the shortest distance. So pair of station which has shortest distance. So what it should return here, can you see this? AB is what, how much? 200.
200.
D to C
200.
300.
300.
C is to D
200.
200.
200. D to E
300.
300.
so the shortest, there are two pairs, A, B and C, D.
ED.
What it should return? So that will come into the next question, what it is asking for. So for that the code is there. First you try to understand how code will work. I mean, just make don't talk, miss, I just will have water. Okay, just discuss what it is question is there, means the existing data. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now coming to the question, what it is happening here means the question is here. The question is actually, let us see the question and then we'll go through the codes. So there may be multiple pairs having same distance. That's true, no? You can see that same minimum distance, multiple pairs. Like if you see A and B has how much distance?
200, and C and D has 200 also.
Yeah.
B and C is 300, and D and E is 300.
But we said for the minimum, because in this question it is saying, so if we wish to find the pair of station closest to the first station in the list, so which is the closest pair?
AB.
A and B, na, from the
Yes,
start.
sir.
So for that we have to find the code. So let us see first how this code will work. Okay, guys, people are with me? No?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, means
So
Yes, sir.
okay. Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
So may I?
Yeah, please.
So I'm saying like here it is asking for the least distance, and accordingly we said that list is always organized and is in order. So isn't it obvious that the minimal distance will be from between the first, if it's asking, so it will be B only.
No, but minimum distance will be not always be. It can have the first stopping station maybe 700. Then tell me.
It is according to our data.
According
it's a difference between two stations.
it's like
All right, okay.
coincidence that I have written for 200. I can write for the another distance also. Understand? I mean, it can have. The first stopping station
Yeah,
might.
so I was asking, like, for example, when we take a list, we place it in order. So the minimum distance will be coming first and then later it will be organized.
It's not according to the distance. It is according to the stops. Next stop. It's not, the list is not according to the distance. It is according to the stops that are available.
Yeah. I think Vaishnavi, no? So Vaishnavi is trying to say that this is the minimum, then next, like this. This one you're trying to say?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm asking for.
No, so this will be always increasing. No, why? Because this is the starting station, and then this is the next stoppage. This is the next stoppage. So the distance between from A will be keep increasing now as you go far from A. No, like you are going from Delhi to Kolkata. So Delhi to
So
Kanpur.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying if we are asking for the minimum distance, then it will be B only. Why C and D?
Nahi.
It is collecting pair.
Wait. Yeah, pair. Actually, what it is, the question is saying that it returns the pair of the consecutive stations. So pairs like A to B, then B to C also can be a pair. No. So like A to B is the distance is 200, and B to C is the pair. What is the distance between?
Okay, sir, got it now.
Anna. So Delhi to Kanpur, then Kanpur to Varanasi. Like this is the pair, no? The consecutive. That's why it is written there. Vaishnavi?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, good. Chalo. So let us see. We'll go through this card. I mean this code and what it happens. And the question for this one is we are interested in the wish to find a pair station which is closest to the first station. Anna, the first station is so first station itself is let me change the data itself. Let me reduce the confusion. Let us say this make as a after like 400 it has a stop, and let us say one more station I want to add. Okay, I will add at the last. EF. Let us say it is made at as how much? I mean, so
1100, sir.
100 and
yeah, 1100 we will do.
1100. No?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
ठीक. चलो, we'll try. So let us see. We are going through the first code. Like what we have done, we have defined pairs. I mean, pair is a what? What we have defined here? Pair is a what? Can you tell me what is the pair?
That's an
string.
List, sir.
This is a list actually.
List of string. Two string.
List of string. What is that? List of two strings.
It will collect the two string at the same time.
So it is defined as a list only, which has two elements. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Now also we have defined mean. So can you see this? Mean we have defined is very, very high value.
1000. Not possible value.
Hana, I mean,
Yes, sir.
I don't think so. Any train will run for that distance.
Yes, sir.
10,000. ठीक है ना?
Yeah, we got the logic. Yeah.
है ना? And if we defined as a 0. So we are checking now. We are going first time. So first of a station. So what will be the value of pre? Can anybody tell me? So those who are not speaking will tell. Yes. Those who haven't spoken any time. I mean, Jacob, want to speak? What is the value of pre?
Yes, sir.
What is the value of pre here?
In the beginning state, sir.
I mean, so
It'll be Delhi.
So I'm writing prev of first of stations. Okay. So what do you think? What is the value of prev here? I mean, this is the just example I have. I'm just concentrating on this guy. I mean, the next one, this guy, this one. So what will be the value of here? Prev of first station. What it will be the value? I mean, Jacob, are you with me, Jacob?
We are considering second line as a data source.
Abhishek, please be mute. Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So a station is this one. Let us. We have assumed a data this one for the timing, and I'm just asking what is the value of first of a station.
A.
Only this one. No, it will be like this. No, this is the first. No, first.
No, sir. Only first of A.
No. So what is the which element?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Understood. No. So
Yes,
these
first
are
of
the
A.
elements actually.
Yes, list of list. Yes.
Hannah.
Yes.
Everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now we are going first time for each x in rest of stations. So we are going first time. So rest of, let us calculate here itself. Let me just check. What do you think this will be? I will ask someone. Ashwani Mishra. Ashwani. Hello. Okay. Priya.
Yes,
Priya.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. B. Actually, I am unmuted.
Oh, Ashwani Mishra, you are on mute.
So my voice is...
Okay. Okay, Priya, what will be the value of here? Rest of stations?
B for 400.
400 only.
No, not like that. From B to F.
Correct. Yeah, people are listening. This means, yeah, good. So rest, what it does is just leave the first element and remaining will be counted as a rest function. Okay, sure. Now we are coming here. So we are going first time for each x in rest of a session. So rest we have all calculated. So when we go first time, what will be the value of x we have? Is correct? What am I writing here? X when we go first time here.
So
okay. So now we are also doing diff. Diff will be what? We are writing last of x. So last of x, what do you think? And what is that last of prev?
$400 minus 0.
Yeah, 400 minus 0 will be 400. And now we are going first time, so it will check. So which are the code actually? So let us say we are trying with the first itself. I don't know. This is the fill in the blank, so we are checking with this one. Okay. So we are checking if diff is less than mean. Okay. What do you think? This is true or false? diff is what? 400. 400 is less than mean.
True.
Yes, sir.
True. What you will do? Mean will become
diff.
Diff 400 and pair will become
first of prev.
First of prev.
First of is what?
A comma B.
Any doubt till here? I have taken first one. I don't know if it's the correct, but since it's a fill in the blanks, I just taking. But we know that what should be the answer. No, it should. No. I mean, here it's what should be the answer? Like here, A to B is the distance. Difference is 400, but B to C is difference is what? 100.
100.
C to D is 700. D to E 300. E to F 100.
100.
So can you see that B and C and E and F both have minimum difference, minimum distance between these two pairs, right? But what the question is there, which is a pair, a station closest to the first one. So the answer should become B comma C. Agree or not, everybody? Guys. So for the timing, we don't know. So we have just considered that this is the correct one. But if it is coming incorrect, then we will go for the next option. Okay? Sure. So this we have done, and what we have done, prev will become, what is that? Prev is what? X.
B400.
Prev will become X. X is what?
B400.
So the goal, what it is actually happening now? You are reading the element.
So here I'm not able to understand the prev which is describing over here.
Prev here.
Yes, sir. The above one also, like when we paired it A and B, and that moment also.
This one.
Like
This
last
one.
is, yeah.
So what we are supposed to find now in pairs, that the first element of prev will be what? So prev is what? Can you see this? A. First of if you write first of prev is representing a list.
Yes.
And if you write first of prev will be what?
A. All right. Okay.
Okay. So now we are going next time, and prev we have made it B400. Now we are going next time. So next X will be what? We are going next time. X will be what? This guy. Guys, we are reading next time in least rest stations.
Yeah.
So next
will be C500. Yeah.
C500, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, from C500 to the like that.
Yeah. Now again it will check, and again it will diff. You will calculate. So diff will be what? How much?
Last of X. 500 minus.
Last of X will be 500 minus. Last
400.
Last of
500 minus
400.
This will be
100.
And now it will check if diff is less than mean. So whatever we are checking, what is the value of diff we had in last time?
400.
400 is less than
400.
True or false?
It's the other way, sir. 100 less than 400. It is true. Yeah.
Yes, sir, because the diff is right now, so it would be other way around.
Oh, what I have written? Ulta I have written.
Yeah.
Correct.
Should be 100 less than 400, and it will be true.
So diff I have written so diff it is 100. I just wrote ulta. Sorry. So this is 400. So this is true or false?
True, sir. True.
Then what we should do? We will update the value of mean.
Diff we will. Oh no, min will update. Yeah.
From here we are doing now. So mean is equal to the first option. So mean is diff is 100. And pair will change. No, now pair will become what? First of prev. So first of prev is what?
B
comma
C.
First of X. First of X is
C.
That is what we know. As soon as we see the minimum distance between any pair, we should update the value of diff as well as the pairs. That is what we have done. So previous case, it was A and B. Now, as we see the B and C, the difference was 100. So as we saw, we should update the value of diff and pairs also. The pair will come B and C. When it come next time, can you see this? C and D. What is the difference? 200.
Yes, sir. 200.
So 200, and now it will check for the difference. So 200 is less than 100. That's true or false?
No, false.
False. So
it will not update.
It will not update. It will not go inside. Next D. Next it will become D.
But
and
we will update the preview value here, sir.
Pre will update. Keep updating because pre is outside of this if block. No, can you see this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So pre will be keep updating.
Yeah.
And X will be also see what is X will go to the next value and pre will be just a previous value.
Yeah.
So, Hannah.
Yes, sir.
So like that, it will keep going, and once it reach to here, let us say you have pre value is this guy
E1000
and X is this one.
Yeah, F1100.
So what is the difference here? Diff is
it's same. It will still not update. Yeah.
So diff is 100, and what it will do? So let us say you have done all these things, and you have reached here. X is you have. Sorry. X you have. Sorry. So X you have, what is that?
E1000.
Yeah, this guy. No. X will become this one. Last element.
Okay.
And now we are checking. And previous from this case, previous was
E1000.
Previous is this guy.
E1000.
Control V, and this is sorry.
This will be 100.
E, and this is 1000. Okay. Now we are reading this guy, and now we are going. So we'll check this one. So if now difference is what? How much?
100, sir.
Difference is 100. True. Now we are going to the first. Diff is less than mean. So diff is what?
It is equal to mean, sir.
Diff is less than mean. So we are checking 100 is less than.
No, sir.
It's true or false?
False, sir.
False. So it will not go, and it will not update, and the code will end because next we do not have, and pre we will update the value of pre. It's okay. Pre we will update without updating the. But when we go to next time X, we do not have further elements, so this code will stop. So what is the pair you will ended with? You have pair only this one. No? You will ended with pair B and C. Even though in this you have this is the minimum. This is also 100, and this is B and C is okay. So B and C is also 100, and E and F is also 100. But because of this here less than sign, less than, we are only getting that closest one. I mean this B and C. Understand? So this code is this option number A is correct. But what if someone is asking that which is the farthest one which has minimum distance? Then if you put here equal to sign, then what do you think? This pair will be coming, no? That is next question, I think. Second question, if you see that minimum distance, if we is to find the pair which is closest to the last station. So if you have here just equal to, then what you have done? You have updated the value. I mean, so someone may is equal to minimum, then you have updated the value here, and you will have what is that? First of pre and first of X. So this is the answer. Option number B. No, guys. No, I went a little bit fast here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why. So that's why I think this is the answer. No, which one? This one. First of pre, because of equal to sign, this will become true, and you will have what is that? Mean will.
So the new pair we are gonna get
mean
for
will
the
be
last iteration.
Mean will be same. No, mean will be same, but pair will be now first of
the pair will change.
E and F.
First of pre will be E, comma, first of X. F. Sorry. Yeah. So that then this is option number B is correct for this question, and option number A is correct for question number 5. Understood?
Sir,
excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Tell me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I have a doubt in the last question of the same assignment.
Yeah, I'm going to reach that one. So, okay. I
So
haven't.
in pair, the E and F is the string value.
E and you can. This is I've just written for the character, so you can write in a single inverted. Yeah. This sorry, I haven't written, but this should be written like this. I thought that this is.
So why it is not enclosed in the double inverted?
This is a character. No, so character can be written in single. I mean, if you write, then this will be also a string. But whenever it is single, we can write for the single inverted comma also. That will become a character. But this is a string. Okay. Okay. Chalo. So the question number which are the question number 5 and 6 are done. Now question number 7 and 8.
Sir, I have doubt in previous question which you was discussed. Please move on it.
Tell me. In question number 6?
No, sir. Before this question
number
which
5.
one you was discussed?
In this.
I think it was question number 4.
In this.
Question number 4.
You are lagging, my friend.
Which question number you have doubt? Deepak Raj, no? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This question.
Where were you? I mean, at that time, what's your doubt actually? Just tell me fast because I have to cover other things also.
So question number 4. Is this question number 4?
Yes. You are not sure that which question you also having doubt?
No, sir. Give me
this is question number 4. Actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have said that line 16 is incorrect.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So then tell me what will be the correct. What should be there?
As a false.
Sir, if I will say line 9, this line is correct and line 19 is incorrect, there should be false. Is that okay?
No, but member function doesn't work like that. I mean, member function, I understand what you're trying to say that other way, but thing is that member function works in such a way that because this is a well defined that wherever that this element will be present, it should return as a true, otherwise it should return as a false.
I'm not getting you, sir.
I mean, see,
sir. Sir, are you properly getting what I am saying?
Understood. Totally understood that you are right. You want to write in another way, like you want to here write as a. You want to make it this one as a false and this is as a true.
No, this one
this is as a false.
Yeah.
But okay. So line number. Okay. So but thing is that like if can you see this? I mean, if name is present in this list, what do you think if it is returning false, what do you mean by that? If
sir, but this initialization just changed, it means it's meaningful.
Yeah,
I don't think here the English meaning is matter here, and I think, sir, my option I mark line option 19,
but
also
but also that here you can also see that there will be, because for the true value it will not update, and for the false value it should update, because if it is returning false means that element is not present, then you are going to append. True or not? If it is, because this is also connected with this, no, because the returned value of this procedure member is also dependent on the line number 6.
But in while loop we are not initializing any true or false things.
No need of initializing anything. Why? I mean, so this is depending on this one. I will
just forget the English meaning. Let true is meaningful for this code.
This is Boolean value. This is not English.
Okay.
This is Boolean. This is we have represent. This is not English. I mean, this is a Boolean data type we have defined. Present is a Boolean data type we have defined. Like we have defined here none, but this is a string. Yes, but so same as this is defined as a Boolean value. This is not a English any. This is a Boolean data type.
Okay, sir, can we initialize Boolean as a false? True.
Yes, we can initialize either true or false. We can initialize. There is only two. So understood. So I will
Still,
discuss.
I am confused, sir. If we
I will-
can
I will-
initialize it, then how this is wrong?
Deepak. So I
Yes,
will discuss in little bit more detail. Since you have asked after, like you should have asked at that time itself, but I will explain that one first. Let me complete that one, ठीक है ना? Because
okay, sir. Okay, sir. No problem.
you should be asking at that time itself, ठीक है? Because I have
Okay, sir.
okay. I will discuss that one. Don't worry. Yeah, question number 7 and 8. So question number 7 is also not too tough. I mean, if you have created the dummy data set, you will easily understand. Who had doubt in question number 7?
Yes, sir. Abhinav this side.
Acha, theek hai. So stations did you create the what is that? The dummy data? I mean, dummy.
I tried. I failed.
Okay.
I tried.
Okay. So it will look like this. I mean, I just tell you. Question number 7. It will look like this. So stations. My screen is visible, no?
Yeah.
So stations is a list that contains the information of a sequence of a station visited by a train. Especially each element in this list is a list, again, arrival and departure time. So the first element in the stations correspond to the starting stations for the train, and the last element correspond to the ending station for the train. So can you see this? STN will look like this. I mean, this is the arrival and departure. So wherever this is there, a starting stations will be none, I think. And starting time will be something there, no? Let us say it has started from 9 o'clock. Okay? 9 o'clock it has started. This should be also actually a string. I mean, you should understand that. Then next station will come, and what is the arrival time here to believe? Let us say it has reached at 12 o'clock. Okay? 12 o'clock it has reached, and there is a waiting. I mean, a stoppage time is there. Let us say it has stopped for let us say 15 minutes. Then it has started from like this. Do you understand what I'm writing here, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it will be like that. Just read one more time what it is saying, that it's a list that contains the information about a sequence of stations visited by train, especially each element in the list is itself is a list. Yes. The first element of stations correspond to the starting station. So itself is a list which is arrival and departure. Arrival and departure. Stations correspond to the starting station of the train, and last will be the ending. Okay?
Sir, you have maintained none at the first, so you are actually assuming the train is the train is actually starting from that point.
Yeah.
And we can also assume that train is not starting from that point. Train is coming from somewhere. Is it also possible, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So wait time. So Ashwin, yeah, what's it there? Can you write in the chat, because I am not able to. Okay. Yeah.
It is string data set.
I am not able to hear it clearly, Ashwin.
Okay.
Can you write in the chat, and someone please tell me what he wanted to ask. Okay. So wait time is a procedure that accepts the arrival time and departure time of a train at a given station as input, and returns the waiting time at a station in minutes. Meaning wait time is a procedure, like if I enter this arrival and departure time now, so it will return as a waiting. I mean, what is that? A waiting time of the station. So here it is not valid, but here it is a valid, because this is arrival and this is departure. So it will return 15 minutes. True that this procedure. Okay. Now we wish to find the average waiting time across all the intermediate stations. So now all the intermediate stations. So intermediate station means what? This is not an intermediate. First and last will be not an intermediate. Whichever will come in between, that are called our intermediate station. True or not?
True, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the pseudocode may have mistake and identify all such mistakes. Okay, chalo. So total is 0. Okay, count is 0. These all variables are there for each x in init of rest of a station. So if I write, what do you think that? Chalo. Let me write this guy. Last station, tell me. Last will be what? It has reached at night 10:22. Much 10 o'clock at night. So that is what I'm writing. And what do you think here it should be?
None.
Agree, no? Everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, because it's the ending point of this train.
So now I'm writing init and what is that? Rest and stations. STM. What is the value of this one? Tell me.
So rest station vanishes the first point of starting, and init will vanishes the last one.
Yeah. So the value will be this one.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this? Anyone?
So I'm not getting why we are starting with none and ending with none, because it doesn't make any sense. Is it a string?
Sneha.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So it is saying that a status is a list which contains the data of arrival and departure time of a station for a particular station. Okay. So if guys, those who are not so if you see that any train is starting from the first station, let us say a train is starting from Delhi. So what you will write for that one? Arrival time. Do you think anything you can write? You can only write a starting time, no? It is not coming, it is not coming from anywhere. It is a originating a station. It is just starting from that station. So you cannot write the arriving time, no? Arrival time.
So sir, we can write 00, right?
00 means 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
00 may for some time.
Yeah.
Understood?
Right. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because this is not making sense. So
now it is making sense?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Sir, I have doubt over here.
Yeah, Pooja, tell me.
So shouldn't that the last line you have written, shouldn't that return 12 and
Yes,
12,
sir.
15?
Yes, sir. Only intermediaries will be there.
Yeah, that 12 and 12, 15 it should return. How is it returning like?
Okay, so this is the intermediate things, no? These are the intermediate.
But you have written 9, no, sir?
Even 9 is not from intermediate, sir.
Okay. So I have made mistake actually.
and also, sir, we have written rest of station, so it will return like from 12, and then in it, so it would return just the from 12 and 12, 15. Why is it returning again all other elements as well?
See, chalo. Okay, so now it is correct now for others.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Rest of us, how we should approach whenever these multiple functions are used? You should approach for the smallest, the center. So this is rest of a station. So rest of station, what it does? It leaves the first element and returns all the elements. So this will be the return value for this guy. Pooja?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, if this comes, what do you think that init it should have? Init means it leaves the last element and it returns all the values. So which is the last element in this list? This guy, no?
Yes, sir.
So this will be the return value. So that's why.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it now, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now we are going through that. So when you go first time in X, so first time X, what will be the value of X you will have? I'm coming here. So first time X, this is the value first. Guys.
So that is the value.
Okay. Now we are going total is equal to total plus wait time, first x comma last x. And wait time we have already defined. What it returns? It returns the waiting time
stations. Yeah.
Anna. So if you read it will work like this. Total will be total plus wait time. First of x will be what?
First of x would be 12. Yeah.
And last of x will be
12, 15.
Guys, people are with me? I'm still here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So it will be like total is what we have defined total initially 0.
Yeah.
0 plus what it will be? 15 minutes. You can see that this is a string actually. We cannot do, but do you remember we have done something transformation of data types? Okay. From there we just assume. Okay. So 0 plus 15, this will be 15.
15.
Anna?
Yes, sir.
And count will be
1.
Count will be 1. 0 plus 1 will be 1. Now if you go the next one, next I don't know, but something it will come like Hannah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It will go for all the elements. So let us say total you will have for another element. Means total it become, let us say 50. I mean you might have more restrictions also. No? Let us say another stoppage is like 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock is what? 15. No? 3:30 means 3:30 it has reached, and only it has a stoppage. Let us say
16:05.
2 minutes.
16:05.
Something 2 minutes. I mean, some station is not very big, no. So 2 minutes, like that, Anna. So when you go next time, it will be like total x will be changed here. X will be what? Sorry,
small x will be 17.
15:37.
Hannah. So x will be this one, and
total will be 15 plus 2.
Control C, Control V. So wait time will be, this will be.
Yeah, that's what.
Hannah.
Yeah. 15:30, 15:37. 7 plus 15.
So this will be
7 plus 15.
Already 15 is there. And sorry, I wrote 7 minutes. Okay, chalo, 7 minutes is not okay. So 7. So it will become
22.
22, and your count will become 2. Hannah. So 2 intermediate stations. So let us say it has come final value is 50, and count is, let us say it is divided in how many? 5 stations. Okay. Now it check count is not equal to 0. So there is a reason to give count not is equal to 0. Why?
If it is 0, then train is not moving.
Count is 0.
We cannot divide by 0.
Yeah, we cannot divide by 0 also.
No.
Train is not moving, sir.
No, train is moving.
A train it doesn't have any stop in between.
Yes. So some train name is there which has only Duranto. Yes. So that type of train has no official stoppage in between. That starts from originate first station and ends with the last. Means there is no intermediate station. At that time, count will be what? 0.
0, yeah.
And if you divide anything with 0, what it will be?
Undefined.
Yeah. So that's why there is. So this is also correct. So average will become something.
10.
Total time
50 divided by. So I don't think so. Any error is there? Is there any error?
No error.
No, sir. No.
I did the same thing. I didn't.
But did you understand how code is working with the actual data?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 8 is also having doubt. Question number 8. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I will have a summary actually. Hey, it's become 8 o'clock. Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Week 7 summary.
Okay. So can we have one more session for CT, sir? Apart from this, solve with the instructor.
Okay.
You promised last time also, like we can have a late night session.
But I want audience. I mean, if only 10 and 15 people will come, so there is my time should be also utilized. No, I mean, so if people are coming, then definitely I would love to take sessions.
Yes, sir. I'm
Sir,
ready
we
to
want
come.
you to take session only, and I think people would come.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so then my sessions will be after 10. Right? Maybe
No
go to
problem. Absolutely
1.
no
No
problem.
problem, sir. We are ready for that.
After 10 is much advisable because we will be free at that time.
Like
Maybe you should vote. Those who are interested can raise hands.
Yeah, so how many
Yes.
are interested? Session from 10 and it will go to 1 o'clock also.
No problem, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
I will with you, sir.
Everyone is
The only
raising
thing
their
I'm worried
hand.
about is sir, कि I have to be updated. Like, पता कैसे चलेगा? These session also I miss sometimes because I don't know. I'm having some kind of a problem with my calendar or something.
No, so you might have not synced your calendar then.
Regularly join from that. I have linked it, but still it does not give me any kind of notification or something.
Acha. So, but thing is that for CT sessions, it will be always on Friday and Monday. So Friday will be 6 to 8. On Monday will be also 6 to 8. But for the special sessions, I will send the mail. I mean, so it will go to the all CT registered student. Like we have a special session on this day from this time. So you will get a mail for that. Okay?
And that will be recorded as well, sir.
Yeah, I will record that session. That will be
fine,
actually
fine.
that will be actually not a
More
Zoom.
beneficial.
It will be Gmeet session. So I will record the session. I will share that link for that one. So there I will cover all the list and dictionary, how dictionary is created, how. Okay.
Sir, it's a
The
request.
thing
Please
is
do that
getting a
session
bit complicated, sir.
because
So
we
we need an
require
extra
that
session for that. Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, actually, I'm getting that communication on the WhatsApp. So
Uh-huh.
there is another link for registration. So
For registration? No. What for what registration?
so you just now told that there is another registration. I'll be sending the communication to that.
No, that email I will send. Email.
So I do not get any email. I only get a WhatsApp message that there is 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock there is a class.
So that is
That's not every day actually. It's very rare.
Yeah, that is a special request. Like if someone wanted, like people wanted to watch that session, then I'm going to do.
So how will you get the communication, sir?
So I will send the mail. You have registered. You have email ID, no, through which you have registered this course, no?
Yeah, definitely.
So please keep
So
checking. Yeah.
So confirm you the next session.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be sending a mail communication.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. So let me complete this.
So could you do the
Sorry.
10 alone?
I'm still not able to hear very clearly. Sorry.
The 10th one, if you don't mind, of this question. Do the 10th one of this first, if you don't mind.
Can you please repeat? I mean,
You can just
can you
type.
please do that?
I will read for you. Just type in the chat box.
Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sir, could you please do the 10th one question now, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I can do that also. Yeah. So I think 10th is connected to this one only, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Yes.
So it won't take much time. Question number 8 and 9, 10 also. So okay. So 10 is a good question actually. But yeah, question number 8. Who has doubt in question number 8?
Me, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. Okay. So thing is that which of the following statement about the variable flag 1 is true at the end of execution of the. Where is the code actually? Yeah, this is the code. So trains. Okay. So now have to another thing. I mean, let us see. Yeah, trains is a list. Okay, trains is a list that contains the information about train associated with the station S. Okay, so there is trains is a list of contains the information about a train which is associated with a station STA. Especially each element in the list is another list, arrival and departure. If the arrival of a departure time is empty, then it is considered as a none. So see what is happening here. No? So you have a station, let us say Delhi. So trains which passes through Delhi or which can start. So let us see. I'm just writing. Here is a different type of things. I mean.
So what I understood from this is now there is a station Delhi and there are lot of trains passing through that. We keep record of these trains.
Yes.
And with that we keep the notice of the arrival and their departure time with them.
Yes.
Okay. So we can't store them by the train number.
It is that this list is made like this. So why, according to the question, we have to think.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Creating the list is the first part. No, sir. That's the only then we can solve them.
Yeah, you can think that that this is not actually actual data. This is a dummy data. I mean,
yes, sir. So it is a arrival and departure time of a specific train, only one train, right?
So this is the arrival time. I tell you, just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
be in a hurry. If you have waited for this much, just be for some time for. Just think that what I'm writing. Just before saying anything, just try to think what I'm writing here. I will ask some questions actually. Okay.
Sir, add one more data, sir, please.
Tell me something.
13, 30, 14.
13:30, then
14.
So half an hour stoppage. Okay. We have considered 4 data. Okay. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? It's not very small, no?
No, it's clear, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. So there is a station, let us say Delhi, through which these are the trains passes through. How this train comes at the station Delhi at 4 o'clock and leaves at 14. This is a station. What do you think that what it is happening? Do you think Delhi is starting the station for this train?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The train is standing on the Delhi station and it will leave at 5.
This is what? This is
ends.
And ending station.
Yeah. And this is what?
Intermediate station.
Stoppage.
Intermediate station.
Intermediate.
Delhi is an intermediate station.
Intermediate station.
Understood, no? What is the data is about?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this one. So flag 1 is false, flag 2 is true. Now 0. For each x in trains. When we go first time, what it is there? Sorry. When we go first time, what will be the value of x you have?
4 o'clock.
Yeah,
4 o'clock to 4:10. The first element of the list.
Control B. Yeah. Now if
first of x, that is 4, sir.
No, it is the first element of the list. No, it is a list inside list.
List of list, no. So the
x, y. Got it. X value. Yeah.
So when it's now it is saying if first of x. What is the first of x?
It is 4.
4.
See, I have to write in all inverted comma. Otherwise, if you see again, then you will tell me that you have written wrong. So I have to do that thing. Okay. And what do you think it is checking here? Can you tell me what it is checking here? Just a minute, one more time. Yeah, last is what? And
x 4.
0, 4. This is very tough to write again and again. But what to do? Yeah. And so can you think this is connected with OR operator? Okay.
It is checking whether the train is terminating in that station or starting from that station.
Yes. So this is checking that, like, if it is none, means if any none is there, means either that the station is starting or
ending
for that train. And so if that is there, you are making flag is what? Flag 1 is what?
True.
Flag 1 is true. If it is not, meaning if that is the intermediate station for that particular train, you are counting. Just a minute, let me define flag first. Flag 1 is written as what? False, and flag 2 is what?
True.
True. Okay. Any doubt? No. Now, if that train, but the train is a starting, that train is a starting or intermediate station, at that time you are making flag as a true. Otherwise, if the train is intermediate station for that station STN, then you are counting. Means, what do you think that count is actually doing here?
It is counting all the trains who are having
intermediate
yeah,
all the trains as intermediate.
Yeah. So that this is for the station which STN. A station is STN. So for the station STN, how many trains are intermediate stations? I mean, correct, no? So that
Right,
count,
sir.
count is counting that. And let us see. Come here and it is check. So everybody is clear on this? What I'm trying to say here, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I want to clear one thing.
Yes,
What
sir.
exactly flag as a variable means here?
Flag is just a Boolean data type. I mean, we have defined as a Boolean, true and false. Flag one.
Okay.
Okay. So can you think if count is equal to length of trains? What do you think that count length of trains will be what? Okay. Now tell me what is the length, Eli?
It is the element present in the list. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
4,
this
sir.
is what? 4. And it is saying that if count is what do you think count for this case it will come?
That will come 2.
2. And if count is equal to what? Length of
Trains.
Trains.
Which is 4.
Trains. What do you think?
2 is equal to 4. Which is false.
All the trains are
2
intermediate station.
2 is not equal to 4.
So so what do you think? If it is 2, what do you think? What is the meaning of this one?
The old trains are not starting from the Delhi station.
Yeah. Yeah. That the station STN is not. If it is same, then none of the train is a stopping or none of the train is a starting or the terminal or ending a station. That is called terminal for any train. Means none of the train is a starting, either a starting or either final destination for that station STN. If it is true, if it is false, then some of the trains might is a starting or ending. That is the case, no, guys?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Guys, everyone is clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now come to the option. So which of the following statements about the variable flag 1 is true? So flag 1, where is flag 1? So flag 1 is true means
when it is starting
there can be some trains which is a starting a station STN. There can be some train, no? For that case it will be true, no? Because
yes,
none
sir.
is there, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us see what is the option. So it is true if and only if STN is a starting or ending a station for at least one train in that station. A is the correct, I think. What is that? At least one, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That is the correct, no? I mean,
That is. Can you just look into the third option?
Okay. I think my screen got stuck. Okay, no problem. Yeah, third, if true. Let me see the option one by one. Let us see. So if let us go for the first option once again. So it is true if and only if STN is a starting or ending a station for at least one train in the list. Okay, this looks true. This is it is false if and only if a station is a starting or ending a station for at least one. No,
it is false.
it is true if and only if station is starting for one train and ending for some other train in the list. No, no, and it
It is
is
not
saying
right.
Yes, sir. It is connected with the end.
either
Same
a
train it
starting,
is.
either a starting or ending. No, can you see this? Or if
Got it,
the condition is true, then it is true. Hai na, guys?
got it.
Right, sir.
Okay, good. It is false. Option D is incorrect. Now coming to the option number 9. What does the variable count represent at the end of this? I have already explained. What is it?
Intermediate stations.
It is the number of trains associated with a station. No. It is the number of trains of a station which is no. It is the number of trains which is a no. It is the number of trains is neither a starting nor a ending a station. So option number D is correct, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now come to the option number T. Sorry, question number 10. At the end of execution of the code given, what can be said about the values stored by flag 1 and flag 2? So flag 1 and flag 2 will always have a same value. I don't know, but we have to consider how we can check. We can check with the data. How many different types of data can be possible? So one data is this one. So for control C, let me type types of data can be there. I mean, types of data.
So since this is saying always, even if we get one case, it's enough, right? Like to prove it's false.
So we will check for the all. No. So let us say first type of data in which you can have. Let me. First case in which there is. If I write only one, I mean, either it is a starting or case 1. What I'm writing here is case 1 where train is having an intermediate station as well as a starting from that one. Understand? As this type of data, I mean, case 2 can have control X. I mean, if I write like this, sorry. If I write like, what do you think it is?
Ending
It is a
station.
terminal station.
Terminal station, right?
Yeah. Control switch. I cannot copy now, I think. Yeah. Sorry. So case 2 is there and case 3.
So select the first to copy.
Case 3 is what? I'm not able to copy actually. What happened? Okay, no problem.
Intermediate stations, I think.
Trains. Oh my God, where is that? Yeah, trains. Trains will be what here? Another type of data. How it can be have? It can have only intermediate
stations.
This is the 3 case. Another case also there. I mean, just let me write.
All the 3 are there.
Yeah, I can write this one. Now control C. Yes, good. Control V. And I will explain. Just give me a second. Let us say it is starting at 14, and this is starting at ending at 14. So meaning, and case 3rd, case 4th will be what?
So the trains itself we can use. The top one. Both the same.
It would be there is no intermediate stations.
ठीक है, 3 different type of case. Sorry, 4 different type of cases possible. No? So a station can have a intermediate station, or it can have trains which is starting from that station. Another station which can have which can be intermediate for a train, or which can be ending for a train. Another case is that station is only intermediate, no stoppage is there. I mean, no starting or ending a station for a train. Third case is that is only a starting or ending, like that. So the 4th case. So did you understand what I'm trying to say here, guys?
So there's one more case, right?
What is the other case?
All the 3 are there. It's a starting, ending, and it has intermediate also.
Yeah, that is the same case, that I have tried. That this is the day, no? I mean,
Yes, sir. That's right.
yeah. So for now, try to run the code. I mean, then you will see that whether that flag 1 and flag 2 is coming true, flag 1 and flag 2 is coming same value or not. You should check actually that case. So for the case this one, what I have done, I mean, for the case previous, what we have considered this guy, this one, we have considered this case. This is one of the case actually. So for that, what is the value of flag at the finally? Initially flag 1 was what? False. Okay?
Yes, sir. Flag 1 will become true and flag 2 will become false.
So at the end of, what do you think? And flag 2 was true. Now at the end of what do you think? What was the value of flag 1? So if you think that at the end of this one, flag 1 became true because it has intermediate, it has a starting station, Anna? Guys. No.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Anna? Flag 1 became true because this became true, no? For one of the case, because this is none, no? Can you see this?
Yes. Yes.
And flag 2 was what? Flag 2 became what? So flag 2 was initially what? True. Okay?
True.
But this length was not equal to same. Like we had how many trains? Count was 2, but length was how much? 4. So it didn't become true. So flag 2 remains true.
True.
The final value of both are same, no? True.
Yes, sir.
This case. Now come here. I mean, just check now. So flag 1 and flag 2. Just see now. Oh, sorry, I have written. My screen is visual, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you see this? For this case, initially it is initialized as flag as false and flag 2 is true. Remember. So when you think, when it is the first time it is going, this will be what? This is false, no? This will be not true. So it will come to the else part and count will be 1. Okay, guys, for this case. Hello.
Right, sir.
Yes.
Right.
Remember what I'm trying to say. I mean, just think. Just 2 minutes. I mean, then it will clear.
Yes, sir.
X will be this one. For this case, I'm trying to write. I mean, just remember. For this case, just let me write below that. Yeah. So for this case, I'm writing. Okay.
Flag 1 become true because it has a starting station there.
Wait. Yeah. So this is initial value. You just remember flag 1 is false. Flag 2 is true. We are going first time. So for this case, X, this is false because either first or last, none of both are none. So what it will go to the else part and count will become 1. Now when it go to the next time, what will be the X? This guy. Then first of X will be what? None, which is true here. Then flag 1 will become true. So flag 1 initialized as a false. Now it became true. And now see flag 2. So count is what? We went one time, no? So count is 1. But what is the length of train here?
2.
So this is
true.
That is false.
Is equal to 2 is false, no?
False. Yeah, that is false. That is false.
Which is, and then flag 2 will remain
True.
initialized with the 2. So both are true. So both are having same value.
Yes, sir.
Now come to this part. I mean, flag 1. So flag 1 is, let us say flag 1 is initialized as a false and flag 2 is initialized with, what is that? True. Now come here. So again, it is same case. I think both will have a true value here because this is none, no? Previous, so okay, we'll go
True,
first.
sir. Both will be true.
Yeah, so X is there. When you go first time, this will be false because this guy is there. Hai na? It will come to the count and count will become 1. When you go to the next time, this is the there. So last of X will be none. So this condition is becoming true. Then flag 1 will become true. Flag 1 will become true. And count, it will not go. So count is still 1. Now it will check. Count is 1 is equal to again length of this is 2, which is not, so 1 is equal to 2 is false, it will not go. Then again you can see that flag 1 and flag 2 is both are true. Now coming to this third case, flag 1 and flag 2. Hey guys, people are with me or people
Yeah, we are with you.
Yeah,
sir.
we are
Yes,
with
sir.
you,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
we are
going to
following
the
you.
next case, third case. Third case is different because can you see this station is actually only intermediate station for the given train. Can you see this? This
Yes, sir.
station was one train was just starting from there. This is sorry, one station is ending. One train is ending here. Here, one train was starting from this station, but this station is different case because this is only an intermediate, because none of the train is stopping. I mean, none of the train is either starting or either ending here. So this is a intermediate station case. So let us see what will happen. So initialize all values. Say flag 1 was initially false and
True.
flag 2 is what? True. So let us see what happened. So flag when we go first time 4 and this one. So this is
here
first of x will be none. So this is also false. This is also false. So where it
Okay,
will,
so
will
count will be 2, sir, here.
count will be here 1. Now again we'll go next time. So x will be this one. So x will be this one. Now again it will show first of x, again it is not a none. Also last of x is not a none. So where it will go? It will go to the else part. So count will be what? 2. Now come here. So what is the value of count here? 2. And what is the name of train will be?
2.
2. So 2 is equal to 2. Where it will come?
Flag.
And flag 2 will become
false.
So both are having same value?
Yes, sir.
Now this is easy one. I mean, this is actually this first, second and fourth case is complementary each other. You can try here. So when you go first time x, what do you think?
It is true. First of it.
Flag 1 will be true and flag
1
2
is initialized as a false and flag 2 is initialized as a true. So chalo.
Yeah.
So, when you go
Both
first
will
time,
become true.
so first of x will be none. So which is true here, it will go inside and flag 1 will become true.
True.
When you go next, because this is true, so we'll not go to the else part. Now again go to the next one.
Yeah.
So x is what? Now this guy. So last of x is none. So last of x is none. This becoming true. Now it will come. Flag 1 is already true. So I no need to make it true. So
no update.
Now it will come. So what is the value of count here?
0.
Now it comes 0 is equal to length of this one 2. So 0 is equal to 2. False. It will not go inside, and flag 2 will be true. So for all possible cases, what is the value of flag 1 and flag 2?
Same.
So which is the correct answer? A. Any doubt?
No, sir.
How many are with me? How many people left? Oh, people are there.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Little bit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have to look into all these cases, okay, case by case, right?
Obviously, I mean, so this is the not an easy question. This is a tough. I must say you should consider all the possibilities.
First two parts are easy, sir.
Yeah.
Those two are easy.
Yeah. When it is sorry.
Like a general doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
For example, so while you're considering these pseudocode questions, what we do is just analyze them, and then without using any pen or without using any kind of an example, we mark the answer. The way you do, we don't really do that way. So how we should do it, ideal way? What is the ideal way actually?
So yeah, so Vaishnavi, thing is that I can do without doing this one, because I have
That is for our understanding, I know,
but listen a little bit. I mean, so I can do without doing this one because I have idea of how the data and which type of possible data is for this case. I can do without, but thing is that you guys are going first time. You should write. I mean, you should do at least once. Once you do for some particular case of pseudocode, you will automatically understand for the other pseudocodes also. So you should make practice at least for the few questions to do in this way. Then you will have a clear picture. If you write something on the paper, then you will not divert anywhere. You will stick to what you have written. Understand? So you always make a habit of writing something on the notebook so that you will only stick to the that particular variable or whatever you have written on this. Otherwise, if you think in your mind, no, if you read the code number, line number 10, then you will forget what you have assumed for count. So you should write on the notebook. And you can consider this. See, data what I have taken is like, if you take the first time data, it might be not covering all the cases, but you should covering all the cases. What do you mean by that? You should read at least each and every line of the code for the given data. I mean, you should take a data in such a way that you are able to access the each and every line of the code. If you take the first time, it might not able to read the each and every line of the code. But when you will understand for which of the cases you should not reading, then you will modify your data and you try to execute the whole pseudo code. So it is also not easy to, you can directly write the data, means dummy data, so that it will read each and every line of the code. It will come slowly, but you will have to make a habit of this one. Okay. Yeah. Pratap has raised hand. Yeah.
The fifth question, sir, just I want to how to, yes, sir, in this only.
In this fifth one.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, sir. The main pseudocode, so not options.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Here we are calling minimum distance stations is a procedure, no, sir?
Yeah, procedure.
Mean
This is
distance.
procedure. Yeah.
And it is called, and it is taking stations as the list for the
stations as a parameter. Yes.
Parameter, but it is a list of.
Yeah.
It is taking list as a parameter, no, sir?
Yeah, list. And we have already we have defined in the first paragraph how a stations will look like.
But how to differentiate, sir, whether stations is a string or a list?
No,
we
so
will not be able to.
No, I mean, so can you see the stations is a list that contains the sequence of a station visited by a train from the train data set. Each element in the stations is a list. So I have not done anything extra. I mean, whatever the question was saying, I was trying to create that data. Can you see this? Each element in list stations is a list, which is name, comma, distance, and it is also explained what is that first. So first entry is the name of the station, while the second entry is the distance of the station from the first station in the list. So that is what I have written. No, like Delhi to Kolkata is there. So Delhi 0, then Kanpur, then 300, like that. Can you see this? I have not done anything extra. You can read this first paragraph, then you will be able to create the stations list.
Okay. So only from the question we have to understand whether it is a string or a list.
Yes.
Otherwise, just reading the procedure, we will not be able to make out whether it is a string.
No. It will all details will be given to the question itself.
Okay, but initially when we were not taught about the list, the same way we were calling strings also, sir. But when we go back to the previous weeks and then come back to the this week, then there is a confusion. Procedure is calling for list or
no. So see, a procedure can be defined for anything. I mean, it can be defined for a list. It can be defined for a list dictionary. If you go further, it will be defined for also dictionary. So depends on the problem. I mean, depends on the pseudocode who
whether the parameter is a list, string, or we have to understand only from the question.
Yes. Okay, so next is that what to do? I mean, should I go through that this guy dictionary introduction, or wanna take
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, so we can
Continue.
I mean,
so when it will be finished?
I don't know, but
just for 5 minutes, no doubt. Just you summarize the dictionary, so we'll close the session.
Yeah,
it will take some time, I guess. It's not easy to summarize in short time.
A few key points about the dictionary, if we can understand that.
Some of you are very good in this, but we are not.
Yeah. So how many? Let me see how many people are here. Yeah, people are still. Oh, good. I thought that people will leave the session. People are here. Good.
Sir, if you are not tired, then we will continue. If you are tired, then we will go.
Okay, so what I do now, I just keep. I should take another.
Make a session for some time only.
When can I take?
Maybe Sunday if you have time, or Saturday. I mean, any day you like, because if an extra session is not there, then people will ask doubts on the solve with the instructor session, and we will miss that session too, because that session will be used to clear the doubts.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, if I do session also in daytime, is it fine for you guys? I mean, for working professionals?
Daytime
Yeah, it's okay, sir.
Will be difficult.
Some distractions will be there in the middle. Maybe we'll take a break and we can still at least see the recording, sir, if we take the session. Even on Saturdays and Sundays, we can at least watch them.
I mean, because Saturday, Sunday, I think it's generally holiday. I mean, no, I mean, not
You
office.
take our daytime, yeah. Sunday you can take in daytime. So.
Okay. So I will try to take on Sunday. I will tell what time. It may be in daytime or night also. Because if I take Sunday night, then people will have office in the early morning and it will be late session. So I will think that maybe in the afternoon 2 to 4 or something I will take that session, or otherwise I will take from 10 to 2. 10 to 12 night. Okay?
Yeah.
So in the meantime, can you please share that PDF you have additional?
This one.
That someone else.
Yes, sir. This is not in the portal.
No, this will be shared with you very soon. I mean, just after this week-8 release. I mean, that time it will be shared. I mean, but I will talk to the support team to share this. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt in questions.
Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, in activity 6.5, question number 2.
6.5.
Yes, sir.
Where were you? 6.5 question number
2, sir. 2 and 3. Sir.
This is easy.
Sir, I can't understand.
No, so if you have understood that what is that in favor and against, that is the thing only. This is the hypothesis, no?
Yes.
What percentage confirm the hypothesis that words that start with consonants are followed by words that start with consonants?
Yes.
What do you think?
Sir, length of word start with consonant and followed by word start with is 60. So then, and total number of word is 101. Then 60 by 101 is not equal to 75%.
So 75 is coming, no? It's correct.
Okay.
You got the answer, no?
Yes, yes.
Good. Okay, so dictionary I couldn't able to complete today. So dictionary is Saturday, Sunday in daytime. If it is not daytime, then it will be from 10. Okay?
No problem, sir.
Okay.
Because we cannot cover it in short time, right? Dictionary.
Yeah, because no. So if I cover, no, that is a new topic for you guys. If I cannot do in 10 minutes, I
exactly.
can do, but for you it will be not understandable. So that's why I mean.
It will take some time. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I understand. That's the reason I said we'll do it separately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
So I have another doubt. Like, may I?
Yeah, please.
So I'm saying, like, you just said like all the sessions that goes on from 6 to 8 are not doubt clearing session. Like you are taking another session, which is another theory to be true. So I'm not actually clear. Like, what is the structure of having these Zoom classes and these Meet classes as well?
Yeah, so see, today we have open session, meaning you can ask any question like that you have asked, no, like question number 6, 7, 8, whatever the question you have doubt. Another session we have solve with instructor session, where we have already some of the set of the question and you solve with the instructor. A special session I'm trying to take. Why? Because I personally feel that list and dictionary is little difficult to understand for those who have no background of coding or computer science. For them, I feel that list and dictionary, it should be explained in little bit more details, and one session is not enough ठीक है. So that's why we are trying to conduct some special session for list and dictionary, because the upcoming session will depend on list and dictionary concept. All these things like matrix creation, graph theory, recursion, these all things are based on list dictionary concept. So that's why I feel that extra or a special sessions required. Okay.
Okay, sir. Clear. Thank you.
So then how will you connect with?
Yeah, so I will have a, I will send the mail to you guys, those who, to all of you, for the notification of that session. Okay. Either mostly it will be on Sunday.
On the official mail, right, sir?
Yes.
Sir, what will be the syllabus for the quiz 2? Till which week?
I think weeks 6, 7, 8. I mean 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. So, sir,
week 1 to 8, you can say that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
For all the
so-
subjects?
I don't know for other subjects, but for the CT, this is the case.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Sir, we have some pending courses, right, sir? Like we can only opt for 3 courses because of our marks. We have that category now, sir. So without applying for all courses, we can't enter into diploma now, sir. In that case, what we need to do, sir?
Okay, so you have to first clear all the courses of the foundation level, no? I mean,
Yes, sir. But for us, for me, I have only 3 courses, sir. How will I do the pending courses, sir?
After NTERM, you can select other courses, other pending courses.
Yeah.
Okay. During that time, only we need to study that subject, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Any other doubt? Or
No,
going?
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll meet you guys on Sunday. Hopefully,
Yes,
you all guys will come. Let us see how many guys are coming for that session.
Yes, sir. I will surely come.
Yeah, because I have to put, I have to give time for that. So please join that session. And,
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
Sir, good night.
Good night.